Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. I'm Doug.
I am Greg.
And this is Mike.
And this is It's Funny That Makes It Okay. And tonight we have animal stories. We have a lot of animal stories. We've got bears and monkeys and
lions and tigers.
I know,
and
elephants. We have all kinds of stuff we're going to be getting into. And then I think Mike's got a couple, 2-3 things up front he wants to get into first. So we will turn it over to him. Take it away, Mike.
Well, it feels like I had been a minute since I've been on the podcast here.
Yeah, how are your assignments going? You've been out on assignment?
Okay. The only Mike's page is taken off.
Yeah,
well, we thought we heard you had got a Dr. John's franchise of lingerie and novelty van was driving around. Curious how that was going for you.
I have taken that up part-time.
Okay.
Well, did he get a franchise or did he get a competing one? Because you already got one in Washington, and he's in Washington.
Yeah, that's true.
He could have opened a branch over here in Morton. We don't have one.
The Morton branch. They're going to have to specify. So one of the things that I don't know why this popped in. I think I was listening to a radio segment while I was driving, and it was talking about like what people would have as their superpowers. And all of them were like flying or super strength or whatever. Just typical things you would think of. My superpower, it was ironic at the time because I was in the car. My superpower, I think I would have full control over who could and couldn't be behind the wheel of a vehicle at any time. I would have full say. I'd be judge and jury on if you could drive or not.
I like that.
And all it would take would be some infraction. No, you're done. Get off. And I could be like, 9 months, you can't even get behind the wheel of a car. It doesn't even matter. Like, I could give you any sentence I wanted for your driving mistakes. Like, if you, I don't know what people keep flicking their cigarettes right in front of me out of the car. It's like, you know what? No, you're done.
You're done.
That's weird.
That's
I've seen a
with
lot
you.
of smokers this week in cars. For a long time, I rarely would see anybody smoking. And
Is it the colder weather or something? I don't know.
Smoking is kind of making a comeback. I've seen several. We will turn the music channel on at home and just have it playing. It'll be videos
Light
or
up a
whatever.
cig.
Well, they are. There's several of them. They're smoking. Like, wow.
Oh, hold it. Who are?
The people on the videos.
Oh, okay.
Not Mish and I.
That's what I meant.
We don't smoke in the house while we're watching videos. We go outside.
Yeah.
She lets me bum one of her Virginia Slims.
But it irks me. And it's like, flick your cigarette out in front of me. And it's like, no, you know what? I sentence you to 8 months, no driving. That's it. And what I wish would happen as soon as I lay down that sentence, you are like, that person cannot physically enter the car under any circumstance. There's like a force field around every car that person cannot drive. You can't rent a car and bypass my sentencing. No, you're banned. Like, there's just a force that I could create where you cannot operate your vehicle for said given time.
What about someone who is on their phone so bad that they're causing a disruption?
Sentencing could be indefinite. You may not ever be able to drive again.
Or have your phone.
See, I wish my superpower could go that far. I don't know if it goes that far. I have to be realistic. I can't be omnipotent or whatever.
I still get, sexist remark, but I still get tons of gals on their phones that just fly by me. I am convinced that girls drive faster than guys do. And you think of guys liking hot rod cars or fast cars. I feel like, I'm making a broad brush here, but I feel like women drive faster.
I don't know. Could be.
With more reckless abandon.
One observation that you've made that I feel like has been true for me a lot lately, you made the point where it's like women will also drive the biggest vehicles on the road.
Oh, the giant black SUV. They love those.
And the Suburbans and anything. And I feel like that's all I get lately. It's like I'm just a little mouse in between like the giant
and they're on their phone
SUV.
And they're bearing down on you. And it's like, geez.
Now I was like, I could with the superpower, I could also like, you look at me funny in the car. No, that's it. Like, it doesn't matter. That could be my superpower. I could revoke driving abilities of anybody without question anywhere for any indeterminate amount of time that I feel like it.
Yeah, I would allow that.
I feel like our roads would be a lot better off for it.
Semi drivers that I don't know, block you off. The semi drivers that scare me are the ones. Again, I don't know if they're on their phones or not paying attention, but it seems like you get close to them or almost where you're beyond the point of no return. You're starting to pass them on the interstate. Inevitably, they start moving over towards you. Do you ever have that happen? It's like they start gliding over.
Never.
Never happens? Yeah. Never happens.
It's happened to me.
The windy days scare me. That's when on passing semis, so just with the high winds and stuff. That's what freaks me out. But it could be anybody. It could be.
I got my alarm. I've got my alarm if Lori's with me.
Yeah. That would be my superpower. But anyway, it's a long way of going that I hate most people on the road.
Drivers. I hate all drivers.
Yeah, basically. That's what I'm trying to say.
I am perfect. They are all.
Well, absolutely. So I could sentence myself if I wanted to. You could. I could. I would have that power. And you couldn't even, like I said, there'd be no getting around it. You cannot get in the car as a driver with the intention. You can't hop in as a passenger and scoot over. No, it doesn't. I would be able to force field you off from driving.
Do you set the time for how long?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my sentencing.
Or for some, it's probably permanent.
It could be. Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, that was just my random...
Would you give them a time or would you just have to evaluate? You just say, well, I don't know. It's indeterminate. You're going to determine when you can drive again.
It could be.
By how you act.
Completely on my whim. It could be. And I'm not talking like, we need driving reform. No, I'm not cutting your sentence in half either. If anything, I would extend your sentence probably, but I'm not going to be like soft on driver crime. I'm not going to lenient with your sentence either. So I'm going to stick with it. And if I feel at the end that you maybe need a little bit more time to marinate in it, I'm going to kick it further. So that's my superpower.
Okay.
What if you look at their plates and they're from a different state? So you're not going to see them again.
Oh, it doesn't.
Are they still banned?
I could go across the world and enact my superpower on the roads. It does not matter.
So you could read a news story about someone driving poorly and inflict your...
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I could like everybody on the road if I wanted. That would be my superpower. I could just like...
What if they don't let you merge? I think they got to go.
Oh, if they don't let me merge? Oh, yeah. Like I said, it could be they look at me funny.
What if you let them merge, but there's no thank you wave? That is what I really hate. They would never drive again if I was in charge. Like, you're done.
You need the thank you wave.
I would try to be fair, but...
Well, I think that's fair.
You know what I mean? Like, I just wouldn't want to ban everybody for no reason. But
I would extend it to people walking across the parking lot not giving me a thank you wave. You're not walking anymore. There. You're done.
We this weekend... We're in the Morton High School parking lot going to an event they had there. And this lady gets out of her car, walks in front of our car, and proceeds down the parking lot lane on her phone.
See, at that point, you're legally allowed to run over her.
We should be able to.
You are, I think.
Lori was even aghast that
I'd have laid on the horn. Like, pick a lane. You need to get left or right.
She had no clue. She had no clue that
I would have to.
You're in a parking lot. You know there's going to be cars.
Oh, I'd have to tell her. You're done. You're done.
She didn't. She just kept walking.
Yeah.
Well, then she joined up with two other people, so they were 3 wide now instead of 1.
They've combined their powers.
Yeah.
Well,
you shouldn't have started the whole driving thing.
Well, that's just what was on my mind. So anyway, I can move on from that one to the next thing. Another thing from like 4 weeks ago now that we've got a daughter, we've been going through like the toy sections of stores and
of course.
Oh yeah,
you have to.
One that cracked me up, and I already sent it to you guys from a while ago, but it was my first fridge, and I'm not talking like a little mini fridge, like it's like a play fridge that's got like the French doors and the freezer.
Oh, it's a fancy my
it is.
Wow, yeah.
See, I feel like your first fridge should be kind of the crappy scratch and dent.
Yeah, the apartment
single door. You don't go fancy on your first fridge.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're
putting unrealistic expectations in your little girl's life right there.
Does it have like water and ice dispenser?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're hoping that's their first fridge, but let's be it's probably not happening.
Our fridge is even this nice, and this is like our third fridge. So it just makes me laugh too, because it's like, what my first bike or my first I don't know, my first pony or something. I don't know, whatever toy fridge. My first fridge.
See, in my opinion, yeah, Doug's right. Your
Ooh,
first,
I can't wait to play with my fridge. It's like,
yeah.
what?
Your first one should be you go on Marketplace and get it from another kid who is now moving up to fridge number 2. You get his leftover fridge.
Well,
one.
and you got to go through like 7 fridges on Marketplace before you finally get one because it's already sold or the guy's creepy. You know.
Yeah.
Little 4-year-olds out there, come on by. Like, no, I don't think so.
And if you've already got one, you can make that your garage fridge. And
Yeah.
How much playing can you do with fridge? Open the door, put something in it, and shut it. We're done. I played with the fridge.
I gotta say, I'm amazed how much our grandkids play with the fake kitchen we've got upstairs.
But see, that makes sense because you can cook things on the stove and
Oh
whatnot.
yeah,
and
they're
the
always
food
making
pieces.
this stuff.
But that was going to be one of my points too. It's
I'm
like,
sorry.
How
Stopped on your point.
How are we playing with the fridge? Like you can only fill up your fake cup so much, right? Or open it and get stuff out of it. I guess you could restock it. Maybe
Maybe one of the little kids is like the refrigerator repairman. He's come over and fix the line in the back. My ice isn't making. It's froze up. I'm going to have to replace your line. Hang on here. Let's go. It's kinked. I got to rewrite this whole thing. We're going to have to put a new copper tubing in and splice it.
Isn't there still a warranty on this?
Oh, it just ran out. Sorry.
Yeah.
It doesn't cover the ice machine.
Mike's mic just crashed.
Hopefully
Flopped
that
over.
wasn't too audio. Hopefully that wasn't just killer on
Oh
both
no,
ears.
it'll make a little funk noise maybe, but so if you heard a weird thunk noise, that was Mike's mic.
It just fell over and drew.
A glonk.
Yeah.
I don't know what the appropriate word is.
Mysterious glonk.
Well, on the topic of maybe glonking or weird noises too, Courtney, my wife, over the weekend had seen this on Facebook. I don't know why, but we've pointed out some of these absurd things before. But this one, the picture is a bowling alley, and it says, "No need for clothes?" ? Balls out, bowling is back.
I don't think so.
This was WTRF News, Pittsburgh. Nudity is required for all participants, though women may wear bottoms if preferred.
Preferred by who?
Hi, can you ladies put some bottoms on, please? Please put some bottoms on.
We might get hit by lightning for this story.
We might.
Oh, we will. I have summoned the lightning on us. Probably 3 times already with each one of my things.
For the record, I did not bring this story up. It's not me for once. I get accused of it a lot. I did not do it.
Yes, this was Mike's fault. Okay, but
Will I add some inappropriate stuff? Probably. But I'm not going to start with it.
for all of the activities that you could be doing, one, why would you want to do anything in the nude? But for all the ones that you could be doing, bowling?
Bowling's an odd
Why?
one.
That's a weird
Bowling?
one. I've never heard of that before.
And also, can you imagine little Timmy having his birthday party
Oh my God.
at the bowling alley?
No.
And this is going on. It's like, are you serious?
I
But
wish I would have just asked for my first fridge.
yeah,
Yeah.
it takes Gutterball to a whole new
Oh,
meaning.
it's gutter
here.
something. Yes.
Yeah.
He got a turkey. You don't jump up and down. Don't.
Yeah.
I think you said you still have to wear the shoes, right?
You do have to wear the shoes.
Which
Well-
is Roddy, you have to be naked except for the shoes. Really? I gotta wear shoes?
You gotta wear the shoes.
I like
Does
how
it say where I have to wear the shoes? Can I wear them wherever I want to?
On your feet.
Oh, duh.
yeah, and yeah, never mind. I won't even
I know so many things.
I did too. There's so many machines that people use for bowling that they can have fun with. And,
Or yelling out, we got a ball stuck on the line.
Yeah.
oh no! Hit the reset. That brings a whole. I'd quit my job. I was like, I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Like, look, it's already a bowling alley, but
Yeah.
look, this is just awful.
Oh, he picked up the split. No, gross. That's terrible.
Yeah,
I can't think of too many other. That's just a weird one to do. We've seen the people do the
Most
naked
are, but-
bicycles and the naked running, which is bad. I don't think it's the same people as doing the naked bowling though. I don't picture a lot of running in these people's lives. I picture a lot of like Totino's pizzas warmed up in the pizza, greasy pizza oven in the back, and a lot of cigarette smoke. Maybe some PBRs coming in at you.
Yeah. It's grease in the lanes. That takes it to a whole nother meaning too. So anyway, that was it.
We're gonna have to restock on that disinfectant shoe spray for sure. I'm not sitting on anything in there after that. I'd like to come in after that.
Yeah, you basically need the human equivalent of like bug bombing the bowling alley after this.
That's terrible. That's awful.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I've already gotten smitten or smited or whatever for this
we will be
story. So anyway, that's
smitten is a different different meaning. I don't think we're smitten.
Smited.
We're going to be smited.
You don't want to be smitten at this moment.
No, I don't want to be smitten about the story or nothing.
That is an important distinction to make. Yes. I meant the latter, not the former.
Yeah. You definitely want to bring it. Never mind. I'm not even going to say it. We're going to stop because I'm moving on.
Yeah. Please.
Yes. I'm going to be smited.
Or smitten.
Okay. Was that it, or do you have another?
No,
one?
I'm done, mercifully. God.
We're all waiting, looking at
No,
Mike.
sorry.
We're done.
Sorry.
Very anticlimactic. Big build up crescendo, and then we just dropped the ball,
Well, yes.
so to speak. All right, well, let's talk some animals here. Let's go to animal stories.
So many things.
I know there's just a lot, but we're going to move on because I'm not getting in trouble on this one.
I know.
We gotta say one of them, at least one of them.
Everybody's looking. Are we moving on?
Move on.
Okay. All right. Well, we have got a plethora of animal stories. The first one that caught the headline itself was enough for me. Truck carrying aggressive disease carrying monkeys overturns in Mississippi. So in Jasper County, Mississippi, they had this truck and they had an accident. It's turned over and spilled out some monkeys. It says, according to Sheriff Randy Johnson, the truck was transporting 21 monkeys to a testing facility in Florida when it crashed.
Sounds like a band name.
Near mile marker 117. It does.
It's like 21 Pilots.
Yep. Several of the primates escaped following the crash. Johnson said that while most of the monkeys had been accounted for, at least one remains uncontained. Law enforcement and wildlife officials are urging the public not to approach animals under any circumstance, but to call 911. Do not try to capture or touch. I like that. I just want to touch the monkey. Would you like to touch my monkey?
Touch it!
I think that's the name of the bowling.
It is. Touch my monkey. Do not try to capture or touch the monkeys. They can be aggressive and are carriers of diseases, including hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID. Well, no wonder they're aggravated. I would be mad. You give me
You're giving me all these
give me
diseases.
hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID, and then crash me in a semi truck. I'm going to be a little agitated. Now, I did read these are rhesus monkeys, which I thought, but it's the wrong rhesus. It's not Reeses.
It's the holiday Reese's
Because I would have
monkey.
been like, road trip. It's the holiday rhesus monkey. You don't want this one. Said that the Department of Wildlife joined local law enforcement, and they're coordinating with animal disposal. They had the college come in and help with that as well. Said several of the animals had to be terminated. Terminated at the site. So here we are again, getting back. Quit giving these monkeys all kinds of diseases and everything else because they always get out.
Well, they wonder where diseases start. It's like
This is like every sci-fi movie that's out there. It's like, this is Ground Zero or Patient Zero. Boom, right here. The one monkey got out. It's like, oh, we're done. This is the one that's going to start the whole pandemic again. Next thing you know, we're wearing pool noodles on our heads. Naked bowling, cats and dogs living together. It's mass pandemonium. It's terrible.
says call 911 immediately if spotted.
Immediately.
Wait, 911, what's your emergency?
Monkey!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't look him in the eye.
Oh, you looked him in the eye.
I haven't even seen a update to this story actually fairly recently.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I saw an update. Yeah.
yeah, they caught the last monkey. Finally, they got
Yeah.
him.
Well, 2 of them got shot by residents.
Yes, that's what I was.
I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say the same thing. It's excuse me. Is it shot and killed by civilians who were protecting their families and neighborhoods. The neighborhood watch is out with their monkey.
Well, this was Mississippi, so you know when this happened,
Yeah.
a bunch of them were like, all right, boys, let's go.
Yeah.
Load them up.
Yep. Monkey hunt.
We're on it. Let's go. All right. So we have monkeys. There's our monkey story. Now we're going to go to, I believe, India? No, Malaysia. An elephant was involved in a story here. I don't want to read the headline yet. I don't want to give too much away yet, but let's go ahead. There was a logging camp in Malaysia. And Sadie Jahari, I'm probably butchering his name, was one of the workers in this camp. Sadie, it says, who was the site supervisor, and 5 co-workers were sleeping in tents when they heard and smelled elephants, which I thought, wow.
Wow.
And maybe they stink real bad and you can smell them from far away. I don't know. But they heard and smelled
the
elephants
only thing that
approaching.
smells worse is a nude bowling alley. So,
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tempt Greg into say one of those lines.
They smelled the elephants approaching in the evening. They said in a statement, the loggers ran into the woods for safety, but Sadie was unable to escape at the time.
Which is also surprising to me. Why would you run into the woods for safety?
Well, I think because the elephants were coming into the camp, so they were like probably just running. Scattering out.
I guess.
Isn't it funny, though, too, that the supervisor, the boss, couldn't make it out? All the workers got out.
I would have been
and
out
boss-
before the workers.
But anyway, so everyone made it out. And Sadie he did not make it out. They couldn't find him. They went back. They found he had been trampled at the campsite. They found him with both of his legs broken. So they took him to a communal home to begin treatments for his wounds. Said they brought the victim inside the communal house for temporary protection. However, not long after, a bull elephant, believed to be the herd leader, which I like that he's the leader.
I like the news story says, but then ...
He returned and attacked again. The workers fled yet again and were forced to leave Sadie behind.
Keep tearing out of it.
Says after the elephant had went on his rampage, they came back and no longer could find the victim anywhere. So they began to search. They found Sadie deceased on the exit path with severe injuries consistent with being trampled by an elephant. What is this? He comes in, they stomp this guy, broke his legs. Kind of like sending a message, right? We're going to break your legs.
Maybe they put out a hit on him for some reason.
So they drag him to a house. They ransack the house and they kill the man. Not anybody else. Everybody else is able to get away. Not this guy. Now, granted, with 2 broken legs, it makes it a little harder to flee. I would be a little irritated with my coworkers that they just took off. Like, you couldn't drag me? Not one of you couldn't drag me out of the house?
Man.
So, yeah, it says an elephant never forgets. It says, and apparently never leave a job half done. So, and it also, we talked about this. It says, reminds us, the 2022, an elephant tracked down and stomped on the corpse of a woman it had killed during her funeral.
I remember that story.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
An elephant attacked this woman. Like, there was other people that targeted this woman, attacked her, killed her. The next day.
Yeah.
The next day. They had her funeral they had like a funeral pyre. The elephant came, destroyed the pyre, took the woman's body and desecrated it, just tore it up. Like, what is going on with the elephant?
I don't know. They really hold a grudge, though.
Yeah. We talk about, like, a lot of animals doing certain things, but the elephant might be the most vindictive.
It might be.
Sounding like it. You would think maybe monkeys or something, but no, the elephants are...
They've got a grudge. They've got, like, I want to know what this guy did. Because
That is what I was wanting.
they have a grudge like no other, apparently.
What if it's some just little slight that you do? Like you bump into him on accident. It's like, I'm going to kill you.
You gave the elephant
Oh, come on. No, I'm serious. I'm going to kill you.
The elephants take my equivalent of judging people's driving.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
To the extreme.
yes.
You're dead. Oh,
First,
wow.
I'm going to hurt you. Then I'm going to kill you.
So we had the 21 angry monkeys.
Were they angry, all of them?
Said aggressive, I guess. Not angry. So I guess they could be
They might have been
happy and aggressive. Disease ridden, too.
Well, yeah, that would make you angry.
Well, that would make me angry. And now we have the elephant who is got a vendetta. He's like the John Wick elephant.
Man.
He's going after people, and I will not stop.
And one other thing too, before we move on from the elephant, it says like with the woman in the original story and this guy, they tracked them down.
Yes.
Yeah.
From how far? And how did they know the guy? Like from a scent?
Is it like a scent?
Or-
Like, a dog would know a scent? I mean,
it's like-
Yeah, I don't know.
when
That's
you
a good question.
when it says tracked, that's what I want to know. Like,
Well, they have a
what
really
does it-
long snout. Maybe they have a lot of receptors in there. They can smell really good.
well, when you
guess,
stomped
but-
on him the first time, he might have had some residue on his foot and you could smell it.
He might have like, ugh.
But even then,
Oh man,
right?
I got Sadie on my
Like-
foot.
I've got to go back.
Well, the leader was mad that he's like, you guys didn't tell me about this, so then he has to go get his slice of the pie.
That's right.
But it's like, yeah, the first
What?
time,
You just broke his legs? I wanted him dead.
yeah.
I gotta do everything myself.
The first time, it's like, well, it's like a message to the coworkers. It's like, look, this can happen to you, and probably will happen to you. If I'm one of those people, I was like, I'm just getting out of the country.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
Hopping
out.
in the ocean. I don't know if elephants can swim yet or not, but
They can, actually. I've seen elephants swim.
well, great.
They're loggers. Maybe they destroyed a tree that the elephants liked.
That makes
Maybe.
sense. It could be. And did they know he was the boss? Like, we got to get the guy
It appears
responsible
that they do.
for this. Man, that's freaky. I am scared of elephants.
I know. And I see people who go on like safari and they're right by them and it's like, they'll find you.
They're just
Yeah, not
smelling
me.
them. They're like, we'll find you later.
yeah.
If you make an elephant mad on safari, you better hope the plane is like the next day. He's gonna be chasing the plane down like, no, take off! Take off!
We'll read that next, that he grabs hold of a wing and pulls it down. As
The
it's going
pilot's
up.
trying to get up off the ground. Pull the gear. Hurry, come on. They just barely get it. The elephant's trunk hits the plane on the bottom as it goes by. Whew, we made it. Like, oh no.
And then Dumbo becomes real and is flying after them.
It's crazy
Jeez.
though.
Well, now we're going to go to Tennessee where a man had bought a brand new chainsaw and he had it sitting on his porch and somebody stole it. He came out, could not find it, was upset, angry.
I hadn't read this one.
Said, he posted, well, this is just great. Wake up this morning, looking for my brand new chainsaw left on the front porch. Never going to find that thing again. This means war. He was mad. Well, then he got to looking on his Ring camera or one of the, I don't know if it's Ring necessarily, but
Yeah.
on his video camera. And they said that they show a bear wandering around and he goes off the camera. And then he comes back carrying the chainsaw. The bear took the chainsaw.
Well, maybe they had trees to chop
Wandered
down.
off. That's what he said. I'm sure he's just got some firewood to chop.
That'll be a
or maybe
different-
there's a downed tree in front of his den.
That'll be a different bear attack.
Yes, it will.
Dismembered person.
The owner blames it on a rotisserie chicken smell on the chainsaw. Which somebody said, how tough was the chicken?
That raises another question.
I think it's just more this guy's eating rotisserie chicken while he's out there chopping up trees. Like, regardless, the man has found his chainsaw in the woods outside of what he presumes is the bear's den. It's like a cave. It says, found my chainsaw. Said, we may have a problem. Found his den as well. He says, my heart is racing. I don't think I'm going to get my chainsaw. He's not going to go up there trying to get it back. But, well, you know, this Tennessee bear, he's just a good old boy. He's probably got some work to do. Get my chainsaw, go cut some,
Well, winter's
Some
coming
wood.
up, so
Yeah.
he's
get done, throw some silver
Yeah.
bullets in the Yeti, take the Chevy down, and we're going to maybe do some tubing. Relax this weekend. I've had a hard week.
I like somebody had made a meme and they the article put it here on the top image. Shows the bear with the chainsaw and it says possible modification. It's like a bayonet.
Chainsaw
on
bayonet.
the bear.
All right. I have one more bear story here. This was out in California at Sequoia Park Zoo. a black bear, a native black bear, broke into the zoo. Not out, broke into the zoo.
Got a lot of
And they got him
animal
watching.
crime
He
going
was
on.
watching the other bears and like waving at them, making friends with them. He went and played with some of the interactive toys that they have. I call toys, but interactive things. Just like hanging out, just being friendly. Like, hey, let's go to see
My brethren.
Yeah, I picture this. You know, they're always. Now, Peter's probably going to get mad about this, but like, we need to release the animals. Come break in. Like, what are you doing here? You mean people just bring you food and toys, and you just hang out? You wave at people, they throw you something to eat. How do I get this gig? I don't want to go back.
I think we're going too easy on bear crime or animal crime. Though.
I think we are.
We got all these crime. We need to crack down on them because they're getting all free with their crime. They're just whatever.
They're so brazen about it.
They are.
Yeah. So yeah, he just hung out for a while. Said the bear did not appear aggressive. Was observed interacting with the captive bears through the habitat fence, and overall, says he was very polite. I picture him getting like some cotton candy, going making fun of the monkeys, just kind of walking around, having a day. It's like let's just relax.
Doesn't want to make fun of the elephants though. They won't take.
Went home with a
that.
stuffed bear.
I wouldn't think so. So yeah, so the bears are going to the zoo.
Can you imagine though that completely shatters the worldview of the captive
Yes.
bears? They're like, what? Where did you come from? On the other side of the fence? Is it possible?
Are they scared of like, ooh, it's a wild bear. Look out.
Yeah.
We're going back to them. Make
Or
sure that gate's locked.
if he fell in the pit, would they attack him?
Maybe.
I don't know what would happen.
He could be a ruffian bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, how did you get out there? It's like, to live your whole life in the one little setting or whatever. And it's like, then you
And
see
he's
one of
probably
your-
like, what are you guys doing in here?
Yeah.
There's a whole world out here.
Yeah.
So that was my last
Let's
animal.
go steal a chainsaw.
Well, maybe.
Well, I don't know. See, this is a California bear. I picture him a little more docile. That's why I said the Tennessee bear is more like he's a little
Let's
rough.
go steal a
rough
catalytic
and rugged.
converter.
Some copper wire off of the
The
bridge
bridge.
out there that they can't keep lit. And we'll go poop on the street. That's what we do in California. All right. And Mike, you had one other story.
I did. So this one, it's not that I don't dislike spiders, but spiders are just a little creepy crawly sometimes. But
I'm not a fan.
this story says, scientists were shocked to discover the world's largest spider web, home to over 100,000 creepy crawlers. It's like, how do 100,000 spiders live
That's
in
a
a
lot of
spider web?
spiders.
That's a lot of spiders.
Yeah. So Romanian scientists realized every arachnophobe's worst nightmare after discovering the world's biggest spider web with approximately, and I don't know how you even estimate this number. I don't know how they came up with this. 111,000 spiders.
Yuck.
This was situated on the border of Greece and Albania. It was a subterranean structure that stretched for a staggering over 1,000 square feet along the wall of a narrow, low-ceilinged passage in a permanently dark zone near the mouth of a sulfuric cavern. But the pictures they've got just below that, they show kind of the colony. Oh, it's so freaky looking. Like if you were, I don't know why you'd be going down to a permanently dark sulfuric cavern, but
I wouldn't.
this is another reason I would.
Maybe if
tap
I'm running
out.
from an elephant, maybe.
Yeah. But the web is like, it's like a wall. It's just solid, it looks like, the spider web.
What are they eating down there?
I don't know. That's a good question. To sustain that many of them. Because it's like the web is like a wall, but each spider looks like it's got its own little hidey hole in the web.
Kind of like
structure.
a large apartment complex.
Kind of is.
That was a secondary name for the bowling alley. The little hidey hole.
Ooh.
Nothing's hidden in that bowling alley.
Sorry. We keep coming back to that story. Go ahead.
So they talked to one of the scientists, and it says, you have to experience it to truly know what it feels like. If I were to attempt to put into words all the emotions that surged through me when I saw the web, he goes on to say, I would highlight admiration, respect, and gratitude. But they have a map of it.
Thanks, spiders.
Yeah.
I misread something. I found in the story, I kind of skimmed through the story. It says using a food web mapping method because they were talking about how did they sustain themselves. It said using a food web mapping method called stable isotope analysis, researchers discovered that the underground spider settlement consumed tiny. It says midges, M-I-D-G-E. I read it as midgets. I was like, what? First, I didn't think we said that, but like that fed on sulfur-eating microbes that thrived in the cave. Like, yikes! And why are they all going down into the cave?
Well, you saw Snow White, didn't you?
I did. Okay, sorry about that. Midges.
Well, they show a map of kind of like the cave, but then they highlight where the web is in there too. And it's huge.
It is huge.
I mean, it's just massive. It basically like stretches across like the two countries, which is just insane.
Ugh. I don't like caves. And then you throw this on top of it. It's like,
Well, and it's like, so they show the spiders, and they look like almost like a wolf spider.
They kind of do.
Like, what would the North American equivalent be, I guess?
They're real hairy.
Yeah. They look like they come out of like the little spot, like their little den or whatever in the web. But, yeah, I don't know, it's freaky.
Yeah, gross. All right. Did you
I
have
don't have
anything
much to
else?
add. I hate spiders.
Yeah. Anything else, Mike?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a would you rather that's kind of related
Feel
to
a little
all
itchy
this.
now, just thinking about
Yeah.
spiders. Ugh.
So, or not a would you rather. I said would you rather. I know. I messed up. We're going to do we have to pick. You have to pick who are you going to fight out of these stories. Now, we got to throw out the bear that went to the zoo because I feel like he's cool. I would like to hang out with the zoo bear. I think we could have a good time. But we're going to do it a little different. We're going to say the three of us plus one of these things, or not plus. The three of us have to fight one of these.
The three of us together?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want to just say it, so we'll write it down and then we'll lock it in. So we've got the 21 aggressive disease-riddled monkeys, the elephant with a horrible temper that never forgets.
And he's got a pack with him, too.
I was going to say, are we talking about the one elephant, maybe
Or
the
the
bull
pack?
elephant, or the pack?
The ones that's doing the stomping. I don't know if that's the whole pack.
Because it sounded like the pack did the first part, and then the bull elephant.
He finished the job. I think we go
Yeah.
with the bull elephant.
Okay.
Or chainsaw bear. you want the
bear
chainsaw
wielding
bear?
a chainsaw.
That is bad. And now we'll throw in the 110,000 spiders in the pitch black cave.
I'm a no to the spiders.
So lock in who are you gonna
We're
pick?
locking in.
Who
Okay.
are you gonna pick? Who are you gonna pick? Man, this is a tough one.
Well, hold on, let me write mine down.
Well, I'm gonna die. It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah.
There's no good way. There's no good way.
All right, I've got mine written.
I've got mine written. I
All
don't
right.
know. I don't know if I feel strongly about it.
Well, I don't
but-
feel strongly about mine, but I just don't. I don't know. Mike, who'd you lock in?
Well, I said the bear, the chainsaw bear. One, because the monkeys are going to outnumber me. And now I know they're little monkeys, but there's still 21 of them. And they're all hyped up on diseases and whatnot. And they're aggressive.
You said it's the three of us, right? Okay. 3 against 21 still not a good.
No,
Wait, am I fighting the bear, or are we...
we're fighting the bear.
Okay, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to
So
fight.
here's
one
what I
of
said. Yeah, the monkeys are too many. And if they don't kill me, ripping me apart or whatever, bludgeoning me to death, I'm going to get all these diseases that are going to kill me probably afterwards. So I don't want the monkeys. And the elephant is just too big. He's just too big for me to do anything to. What can I do to the elephant? Just irritate him more? So he destroys my body even more afterwards? So the only real chance I think I have is... the bear. He's a black bear.
What
So
are the
he's
spiders going to do to you?
They're venomous.
Maybe they're not. Are they venomous? Did they say they were venomous?
Let's say they're venomous.
Okay.
Well, and how am I going to destroy
There's 110,000 of them.
like an 8-mile long web
In
thing
the dark in a cave.
in a sulfuric cave?
It's too much.
No.
I don't even know what I'm going to be
many
doing
negative
now.
things.
It is dark. It's permanently black. I don't even know what I'm doing in that environment. So I got to take the bear, and he's got a chainsaw, so that's not great. But in size, I'm like relatively just a little bit smaller than him. He's going to destroy me. But I think that's the best I can. I don't want to be trampled. I don't want to be torn apart by
Did you ever
monkeys.
see The Revenant?
I did, but
Not
never
good.
saw it.
I know that
It's
wasn't a black
grizzly
bear.
That's a grizzly bear. He's probably like at least twice the size of this black bear.
But he didn't have a chainsaw.
He didn't. Maybe the chainsaw will help me be out of my misery faster.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I can steal
So we're
the
assuming
chainsaw.
the bear knows how to operate the chainsaw.
We don't know. He took it. He walked and took
they're
it
a
to
little
his
hard
den.
to operate, you know.
I'm going to assume maybe the chainsaw is on and he's holding it.
Yeah, we're going to say he's got the ability.
Maybe it's like a tusk or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, if you can get around it, behind
Maybe
it,
he hurts himself on it.
Maybe he does.
Maybe I
Maybe-
can steal the chainsaw. I don't know. But that is just, I think pound for pound, that's my best chance.
Hop on the bear and ride it to the monkeys. and-
Oh, now we're talking.
If we can team up with the bear, for
Can
sure.
I get? Well, now I know why people have like the war elephants in the past, what they used to do, because holy smokes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where it comes from. I don't know. But
I don't either.
yeah.
What do you got, Greg?
Well, I was thinking, see, with the elephants, I could appoint Doug as our manager, and Mike and I could run really fast.
I can't run. I can't run.
And then the bear might, or the elephant might, stomp Doug
Well-
and then come back for him later.
Knowing our luck, he's like the boss elephant, so he's like in line with Doug. He's like, no, he's on my level. I've got no respect for the lower employee.
Greg would do something to make him mad on accident.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Elephant, want to go bowling?
Yo, now you're getting stomped. For sure.
Boom, boom. I wrote down chainsaw bear.
Did you?
Basically the same reasons Mike said. Out of all these, possibly the most dual. We're dead.
We are dead.
But maybe we got a slight fighting chance with the bear. Pull out some honey or something. Maybe you can get him. I don't know. We don't have a chance, but I'm going chainsaw bear.
I knew I should do chainsaw bear, but I figured everybody, so I was trying to figure out a way, what can I do? So I went a little
Split the
different.
room?
I'm going to split the room. I said elephant. I'm going to try to reason with the elephant. I'm going to try to pretend. Listen, Mr. Elephant.
Here's some
You have
peanuts.
some anger management issues. Let's get into those. What is making you upset? Why are you so angry? Well, the first time he'll just break my leg. So, yeah. So
That almost
there you
makes
go.
it worse.
Yeah,
That
I
was
know.
like,
It's
it's
not even good.
agonizing.
You keep cutting down my trees.
Yeah. He's not going to kill you right away. He's
It's
gonna
not me, it's the bear. The bear's doing it.
He's got the
See,
chainsaw.
maybe he'll get to the bear.
It's like the elephant's just going to play with you. He's going to crush like one limb at a time just to watch you suffer.
I feel like if I could get in a house, I don't think he could get in there to stomp me. I know he did somehow
He somehow got
with
to
this
him.
one, but I feel like I could be saved in the house. Who is it? Pizza. Who? DoorDash. I don't remember ordering DoorDash, but okay.
My legs are broken. Can you open the door for me?
Oh my god.
Get the pizza.
I think the chainsaw bear is really the real pick. Like I said, I put elephant just to try to.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a way where I could do the monkeys with Mike. There's too many, and they get disease.
Yeah.
Let's say I could kill them. They're going to bite me, and I'm going to end up dead eventually of some horrible, awful disease.
What's going to happen is like, even if I can knock down one monkey, if I can eliminate one, that's only going to make the rest even madder because I've eliminated one.
More.
Yeah, it is a no-win proposition with the monkeys.
No. And if you ever saw the original Jumanji, the monkeys were the scariest part of that.
Yeah.
They were freaky.
Wizard of Oz, they were too.
Ooh, flying monkeys. Bad.
Now, if I chose the rhesus monkeys. Maybe they just have Reese's.
No, if you told me it was Reese's monkeys, I probably would have said, I love Reese's. Chocolate, peanut butter, I'm going with the monkeys.
Well, you just bring some Reese's trees for Christmas. And,
I still think the Zoo Bear is my favorite. That's the one I want to go hang out
He's
with.
the most chill.
Yeah, he's chill. He's from California. You know,
Yeah.
he's just chilling. We'll go to the beach the next day.
Dude.
Okay. You have to fight the chainsaw bear or naked bowling.
Chainsaw bear. Give me the elephant at that point.
I wouldn't mind. I think I'm going chainsaw bear too. I'm not doing naked bowling. All right. Anything else?
Oh, I don't think so.
Mike? All right. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in to the show. We appreciate it. We hope you're having a great November. Getting ready for some Thanksgiving turkey and ham and all kinds of goodies, hopefully. We hope you're tuning in 7 days. Until then, see ya.
Later.
Peace.